Hi, I'm Jackie, and today we're continuing in Organization Month. So, one of the things that really keeps me organized and keeps me on track with fitness-wise is my calendar. And it also really helps keep me motivated because I'm the type of person that likes to, check off that I finished my workout at the end of my day. So, it actually helps motivate, but also keeps me on track and on schedule and keeps me organized. So today I'm going to share with you how I've made my calendars in the past, how I currently make it, and maybe help you figure out how to make your own. So first of all, I'm going to talk to you why you would want to make a calendar, because that might seem a little weird to people. But first of all, it helps create balance. There is a certain cardio to muscle training that you need to have balanced. If you do too much weight training, too much lifting weights, you can really injure yourself and work against yourself, because when you are lifting heavy weights, you're literally tearing the muscle and it needs time to rebuild stronger. But if you're constantly tearing it, it has no time to rebuild and you actually end up injuring yourself, working against yourself. And also with cardio, for those of you who don't know, cardio has amazing benefits. It's so good for you. Your body needs it. But cardio is mainly for burning fat, which is great. However, cardio does not build muscle. And the reason you would want muscle is because muscle speeds up your metabolism, which makes, when you're literally sitting around just breathing, you're burning more calories. And it also has a ton of benefits just in being a stronger person. It's really great for you. So you really need a good balance of both of them. So that's one extremely important reason to make a calendar, is because you'll be getting the proper amount of cardio to weight training ratio, which, by the way, it is 3-to-3 or 3-to-2. So you would want 3 days cardio, 2 days weight training, or half and half. So 3 days cardio, 3 days weight training. Yes, they can be combined. If you are wanting to do cardio and weight training, that's okay. You just never want to do back-to-back weight training because, like I said, your body needs time to recover and rebuild those muscles. So you never want to do everyday weight training. You'll end up making it just bad. It's not good for you. Don't do it. Not good. Another reason it's a good idea to make a calendar is because it kind of is a little bit of an accountability, because you see on your calendar, this day you're supposed to do this workout, this day you're supposed to do this workout. And like I said, I like the feeling of crossing out the end of the day that I did that workout. So if you miss a day, you have a board, a little checkbox, and it's not crossed off. And that makes me feel bad. Dang, I missed a day. That makes me feel bad. So it's kind of a little bit of an accountability to keep on track, to keep going each day. I mean, this is what you're supposed to do this day, so gotta get it done this day. It also creates accomplishment, because when you get to the end of your workout, you can cross it out. Not only do you feel good you just completed your workout, you also feel great because you got to check that off your daily list. You know what I mean? So that's great. And it also makes you so much more able to manage your time. I know with my personal workouts, some of them are 60 minutes, some of them are 45, some are even 30. So just being able to know ahead of time, tomorrow's workout is 45 minutes long instead of an hour, that makes it easier for me to manage my time, because I know I can sleep in a little longer, or I need to cut something else in my life a little bit shorter to make the time fit in. Let's be honest, you have to schedule it in. If you don't schedule in your workout, you're not going to do it. You will find 1,000 reasons not to work out if you don't have it scheduled a set time to do it, because a lot of people don't like doing it and want to put it off. So if you don't schedule it in, you have even more reason to be like, oh, I don't have time for that. What a shame. Moving on. So it's really important just to schedule it in, and having a calendar makes you able to do that. Okay, so now let's get into actually making the calendar. Like I said, in the past I've done Beachbody workouts. They already come with a set calendar. So what I would do at that point is I would get in Excel or something in your computer, I would print off just a blank month and write whatever the name of the month is at the top. And then I would start filling it in with what they preset gave you. The first thing I do with that is I pick my rest day. So for me, I have a set rest day. It's always on Thursdays. It's just what works out best with my work schedule and other stuff that I have going on, that Thursdays is my rest day. So when I say rest day, I mean you don't have a preset workout. So you don't have a cardio or a weight training that day. It doesn't mean you can't do anything. I mean, you could still walk the dog or you could still do something lighter, but just not an intense workout that day. Just give yourself a full day to recover from everything and then get back at it. So the first thing I do is pick my rest day, which is Thursday. So I'll go down the Thursday part of the calendar and I'll write rest in each square. And then I'll start filling out the rest of the days. So I already went over, you have to have a really good balance of cardio versus weight training. So it should be 3 to 3, or if you don't want to do 6 days a week and 1 rest day, you can do 3 and 2, which is 5 days. If you're just starting out, it's totally cool if you want to just do 3 days a week working out or something like that, or if you have a really busy schedule. Just know your results are not going to come as fast because you get in what you put out what you get in. You know what I'm saying? Like, the effort that you give it is what you're going to get back. So if you're not working out very hard and you're not working out very often, I wouldn't expect intense results because you didn't work for them. So just know that it's fine if you're just starting out. Don't kill yourself trying to do too much too soon. Just take it easy. But just know, results aren't going to come as fast if you're not putting in more effort. So the way I would do mine was 6 days a week. I would have 1 rest day. And if I didn't have a preset one, the way it would look would be I would do probably like running or a cardio kickboxing class or a Zumba class or a HIIT class. I've talked to you before in my past videos about how I like to look up on Pinterest different workouts and just do those. So a lot of them have HIIT workouts in there. So I'll do one of those and I'll do those every other day. So it would be like Sunday, Tuesday, not Thursday because it's my rest day. Friday would be cardio days. And then the days in between, I would figure out some kind of weight training thing. Now, for weight training, it's very important I would really recommend following a class, to be honest with you, just because it's going to be kind of confusing if you're starting out to figure out which muscle group you're working, how often are you working it, how many reps do you need to do, what size weight do you need. It's going to get a little confusing, so I would follow a class. Chalene Extreme is amazing. Love that one. Les Mills Combat has really good stuff in it too. There's a ton of other workouts out there that have weight training, resistance classes, all that kind of stuff. So I would just find one that works for you and then fill that into your calendar, because it could be, I mean, if you didn't know that much about different muscles and how many reps you should do at what weight, it would be a mess. So I would really just recommend following one of those. When I create my own, after I did Chalene Extreme, I would just put her workouts in there, and those are already preset. Like, there's 3 different DVDs, and each DVD has 3 different classes on it, and they all work different muscle groups at a really balanced way. So that's what I would put in mine in the every other day, if you will. And I would just fill up the calendar and then stick it on my wall. I like to use bright colors with mine, just like bright colored pens, just because it's fun. And that's pretty much all I do. So I just really encourage you to make your own calendar, even if it's small things starting out, just like, you know, walking the dog for a certain amount of time or a certain distance, or, you know, doing a smaller activity. Just put that on your calendar. You still will feel accomplished. You still will be getting out there doing some kind of exercise, and you don't have to start out being like intense, crazy Shanti status. Shanti's insanity, if you don't know. You don't have to start out crazy. I would really recommend not doing that, because you'll probably end up hurting yourself or just being like, this sucks, I give up. So I would start out slow. Know your body. Listen to your body. If it's hurting, take a break. Don't listen to that sound in your head that's like, oh, this hurts, we don't want to do this, we're tired. Don't listen to that voice. But the other voice where you're like, oh my gosh, I think something just popped. Like, you don't want to get to that point. So don't push yourself too fast, too soon, but definitely make a calendar, stick to it, schedule your workouts in. That's the best way to keep yourself on just a constant working out. And I've said this so many times before, it really honestly takes persistence. It's not something you can do working out for, 3 hours, 1 day a week and look like a supermodel. Like, it's just not going to work that way. You really honestly, what effort you give is the kind of result that you're going to receive. So if you just want to be healthier, that's great. Just do a little. If you want to dramatically change your body, you're going to have to give it quite a bit of an effort. It's true. You're going to. But I really recommend doing it the healthy way. It is not what you look like. Please love yourself. It's not what you look like. It is not the number on the scale. It's not the size of your pants. It's not, trying to look like some body type that you're never going to look like. It is being healthy. It's taking care of your body, taking care of yourself so that you can be around longer, live a happier life, be there for your family more. It's just about loving yourself, whatever size you're at, and just taking care of yourself. And I hope you make a calendar. Please let me know if you do. I do read your comments in case you guys think I don't, so please leave them. I love to hear from you guys. And yeah, let me know how it goes. Be awesome. Have a great week. I'll see you on Sunday with a workout, which you can add to your calendar if you want. And I will see you on Wednesday with a whole nother lifestyle video. And I hope you have an awesome, awesome, awesome week. Bye!